YouTube. We are here at Epcot.
We're back again.
Oh yeah. We're going to the Food and Wine Festival, and this time we have family with us.
Yes. We have my parents and my sister with us.
Yes, and they haven't been to Disney well, Mom came with us last time.
Yeah.
And but yeah, it's the first time in a while for your father and your sister.
Yep.
So we are showing them around the Food and Wine Festival since we've been a bunch, and we're going to be seeing Living Color tonight play for the concert. So get ready to join us on this wonderful adventure. So for now,
let's go.
Let's go.
Hello, people of the world.
The redheaded.
We are currently at Disney, sitting. It's very important to sit at Disney when you're waiting on someone, because if you don't sit, then you won't be sitting.
Oh, do tell us more.
These are life lessons with Liz.
Alright, so we have made it on in here to Epcot. We've done a lot of shopping so far, and we set up a fast pass for Test Track. Now we're heading on over to the Festival Center, and probably gonna wait for Test Track. I don't know if we're getting food yet, but when we get food, you're gonna come with us. Now, Mission Space is back open again, and it's got the lesser intense green side. Unfortunately, the way my brain works, I can't handle any of that. And it's too closed off in the space, so oh well. Maybe one of these days I'll go ahead and I'll brave it again. Alright, and if we walk up here to Ellen's Universe of Energy, we could see that they've gone ahead and they've put up the building walls. Last time we were here, they just had the little pond thing out front emptied, and we didn't have to deal with any walls, but I guess they've already started breaking ground. I don't know what's going on behind the building where they're supposed to put a new building. Soon enough, we're gonna start seeing this thing right here. Switch on over to one of the starfighter things from the Guardians of the Galaxy. So, it's really exciting. All right, we're here at the Festival Center. Alcoholic water.
Yes.
It's delicious. Cucumber
Yeah, it tastes like cucumber
and lemon lime, sparkling hard water. So the whole family tried it. It was pretty good. Now getting some food.
Do you guys need to go to the bathroom?
I don't. All right, so I went ahead and broke off from the crowd. I am heading over to the Odyssey Beer Pavilion, so that way I can go ahead and get a Scotch egg and some beers. And the rest of the family went on over to the land to grab some lunch there. Then I'll be meeting up with them for, we're doing Living with the Land for our first Fast Pass, and then we come right back over here shortly after to Test Track. And then the food journey begins, I think. Last time we were here, they didn't have that going. Alright, went ahead and got myself the chilled Scotch egg and a Western beer flight. I'm standing over here next to some concept art and stuff that's coming up for Disney, for Epcot here. And it looks like there's a bit more new items and such for what they have for sale. And this place is really, really busy today. We're making our way on over to the land now, and on my way there I couldn't resist, but I went ahead and stopped at the Light Lab beer station and got myself a optical illusion, just because we don't have access to that at home. They don't serve it up there anywhere. Yeah, on to Living with the Land. Alright, it's time. Boo! What are we doing, Liz?
We're going on the best ride at Epcot.
Yes, we are. And then what are we doing later?
Then we're doing the behind the scenes tour.
Yes, Liz's sister was so nice. She went ahead and she bought us all passes. So this is quite exciting. It's something we've wanted to do for a while.
So now we're going to go ride Living with the Land so we can see what we are going to tour in a little bit.
And apparently we get cucumbers.
Now delicious.
All right, we'll see you guys there.
And nutritious.
Alright, so we just did Living with the Land, and if you're interested in seeing that, you can go ahead and check up there in the top right corner, I believe it is. We'll put a link to the last video that had that in it. I went ahead and with the Flavors from Fire, got some piggy wings, and now we are heading on over to Test Track to go ahead and ride that. Then I believe we got fast passes for Frozen. And shortly after that, we have another fast pass that was recently made for, what is the name of that ride? Journey into Imagination. It's time for Test Track. Who can build the fastest and bestest car?
I can.
Oh yeah, can you? I guess we'll find out. Looks like everybody and their mother is going in the fast pass right now.
Hello. This is Liz Camp, version 9.832. Now, we are currently at Test Track, and my dad is going to build our car, and I have a hair malfunction. But we're going to see who wins. It's me and my dad and Dominic versus my mom and Sarah. Who will build the best car? You decide. Comment, tell us who built the best car. Do it. Here we go. We're entering the room. What will happen? Opponent's car, our enemies, arch rivals, these two. And this is our vehicle. Check out the sexiness.
What? But we'll see what happens. We got power, that's all that matters.
Yes. Who will win in the clash of car titans?
Should we get 1.21 gigawatts? Squirrel crossing. Hope we don't run into anything. Oh, it's bright. Oh. Woo-hoo. Oh, should have left all my sunglasses. Smells like syrup. Smell that?
Well, Team Awesome, aka the best team, aka Dominic, my dad, both my dad's car designs and my dad. We won. We let you win.
Alright, we'll see on the next one. It's tour time. The door leading to the unknown.
Alright everyone, welcome.
I'm unknown.
Welcome to the behind the scenes tour everyone. How y'all doing today?
Good.
This is our integrated pest management laboratory, and this is where we get to use not only beneficial insects to control our pests, but other means. Now, let's back up a little bit. What is a pest? What do you all consider a pest?
My little brother.
I say usually we have a lot of pointing. On the real. Totally understand that. But what do you define a pest as?
Parasite?
Parasite?
Detrimental to
Something that's, you said detrimental? Actually, it's anything that you do not want at that location at that time. Clean, minor damage. So I'll have you guys pass that around. And then this next one I'll have you pass around, this is the leaf miner larvas. Remember, but this time they have the wasp eggs inside of them.
So this is a lima bean leaf
These guys will hatch out
that the leaf miners have
And then the wasp.
gone through.
These guys. And we're going to fly around and find more of those leaf miner larvas. Parasitize them. Kind of like when they have babies inside this.
These are the leaf miner larvas.
But they've been parasitized by the wasp.
Parasitized. Let's see if I can get in there. Sorry, I don't think I'm gonna be able to focus.
I know, isn't that crazy?
That worked a little bit better.
It's just amazing what these little insects can do.
Yeah.
There's the wasp. So remember, these aren't adults.
These are the
so
wasps.
As big as those little wasps are gonna get.
Wow.
You can
They're
see them in the cages as well. On the
they're
left
very
hand side's
tiny.
the
It's
fly,
hard to
the
see.
right-hand side's the wasp.
They're smaller than a gnat, it looks like.
Yeah, the fly is the size of like a fruit fly. All right, welcome to the Biotechnology Lab. This is where we're using tools and resources to grow plants. If you've been at the tour desk, you probably saw those little Mickey's mini gardens that we have for sale up there. This is an opportunity for you to take a piece of the land home with you because that's what it is. It's a little tiny piece of a plant, and that's what we call tissue culture. It's also what's happening up on the screen, and it's also up on this table too. So we take a piece of a plant, and that plant can be any plant, but it's what we call a mother plant. We're going to clean it up, make sure there's nothing else growing on that plant but plant. And then we're going to culture it, which means we're going to cut it into little tiny pieces. Now those tiny pieces can be as small as a single cell, or they can be as large as, say, a cutting. Have you ever done a cutting of a plant before? Take the top of a pineapple off and planted it. Any of those are called cuttings. So from there, that little culture is going to go to the bottom of the jar. You notice there's a thin layer of gel at the bottom of each one of these jars in here. That gel provides everything the plant needs to grow into a full-grown plant as much as it can be inside that little jar. Now that gel is just an agar-based gel, so just like a petri dish. Have you ever played with a petri dish before?
Hey Liz, here we go.
Went into greenhouses.
Those look like Brussels sprouts.
Welcome to the creative greenhouse, where we like to grow things a little bit more creatively. Like these Brussels sprouts that are floating along here. This is in a hydroponic system called aeroponics. Let me back up just a little bit. What is hydroponics? You probably heard about it on the boat ride. You might have heard it in magazine articles here and there. What do you define hydroponics? Sorry. A few of those things, have you noticed that they might have been in your multivitamin? Yeah. You know what we get all of our vitamins? It's because where do the plants get it? From the soil, normally. Now here, of course, we're not getting it from the soil because what happens when you don't have enough nutrients in your soil? You either have to add it to it or your plant sits there in the store. But when we add the nutrients to water, we're creating nutrient solution. So these plants are able to grow 2 to 3 times faster than usual because they're able to uptake as much of that nutrients in water as fast as they possibly can.
I don't know how well you can see down in there, but the roots are actually just free hanging. And that is what makes them aeroponics instead of just hydroponics. These are Brussels sprouts. That's very, very neat how they do this. This is called Stanley.
It's a sensitive plant. It's in the mimosa family. And it likes to meet people. Sort of. So go ahead and take a leaf and give it a little squeeze or shake its hand, better known as its leaf, and see what happens.
Look at him.
Isn't that crazy? You think it's just the wildest, most unusual thing, but then I'm going to tell you it's a weed. Here in Florida and most subtropical to tropical areas of the world.
Yeah, it
So I've had people from all over the place, and they have definitely seen it. Take a little taste of them. So these are thin-skinned, seedless, and verbless varieties of cucumbers. A little extra electrolytes for you, my dear. She worked hard this morning.
What are you ready for?
Cucumbers.
icy cucumber. I'll split it with her.
Ladies first. You're gonna split it, or you sure?
Yeah, I'm not a big cucumber fan, so I'll just.
But you'll try it, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'll start off with 2. Don't worry.
Cucumber, grown here at Disney. Yeah. What you think? Good stuff.
Cute little young one.
Best cucumber I've had.
Let me see. I'm not a cucumber fan, but if I can get it off there.
You got shorted on the last
I prefer a little bit of brine in mine. I like pickles. Not bad though. Not bad.
We have our bitter melon, which is going to grow up and over and cover this entire trellis. When that happens, it shades everything underneath, which is why these raised beds have lights. We like to keep it running all the time so you can see them, but they really are not necessary until they get shaded. But you notice these lights are a totally different color.
Mm-hmm.
The LED lights, they have red and blue to their spectrum, which means that's what the plants actually do need. That's the red light and the blue light. Everything in between, you know, on our rainbow light spectrum, it's usually not needing as much for the plants. Green is actually reflecting. That's why we see them.
So right here we have tomato plants, and these specific plants will only grow one time and produce fruit one time, and then they're taken out and replaced. These are quite interesting. These tomato plants, they take them and they spool them up and move them about a foot every week, I believe she said. And then it twists around, and that's how they can go and have so many growing around one giant circle, essentially. These are baby cucumbers versus the already grown stuff way over there.
They were started 6 on down to this
You notice this tube right here is actually used to go ahead and shape the cucumbers, and they come out shaped like little Mickeys. These are the winter melon. They can grow up to 95 pounds.
But it's Asian melon that's used for soups.
It is so big and so furry.
They grow up 10 pounds a day.
10 pounds a day.
Pumpkins do the same thing. They grow 10 pounds a day, especially as record breaking. Put off,
Long-handled dippers.
Hopefully grind them a little bit and use them for our coffee. Coffee is actually a spice. Do you know that? I think we drink it a little bit more than we
Mickey.
consider a spice.
Check this out. This is the Buddha's hand. That is a really cool looking fruit. Liz, where are we at?
The fish cell.
The fish cell. Hidden Mickey.
I haven't got the down one.
Oh, look at shrimp.
That's a cute shrimp.
Another hidden Mickey. And some fishies. Sorry if it's a little hard to see. Ready to feed the fish? What do you got here? Ah.
Now wait till you get all the way around. We'll feed it together. That's way more fun.
Looks like small Cocoa Puffs.
Alright, welcome to the tropics, everyone. The widest diversity of plant life in the world. I've already got a great question.
my favorites right there. Down there's one of my favorite things ever. And Mickey is a pepper tree. Check out the peppercorns. We just did the behind the scenes tour.
Yes.
Very informative, very fun.
And we got to crush up a cinnamon leaf and smell it.
We got to sample some cucumber grown right here.
And we saw an avocado.
Thanks. Who knows what's up next, but we need something to eat. All right, while here, had to get the Hawaiian Spam Teriyaki Hash.
And I got the cheesecake, but I already started eating it.
Yeah. This has got like chunks of potato and peppers and onions, stir-fried with Spam and teriyaki sauce. And then there's some sort of like spicy mayo glaze. Oh my gosh, this is so good. If you head on over to Food and Wine before it ends here in the next couple weeks, go to Hawaii and get it. Look at that. Spaceship Earth at night is beautiful, guys. Living color.
Now you can tear a building down.
Alright guys, the night is coming to an end for us here. Last ride of the night is going to be Spaceship Earth.
I'm still unknown.
Still a no?
Unknown.
Oh, still unknown. If you watched earlier in the video, then you know what that is.
Hi guys.
Hello, YouTube.
Y'all.
That's it for us tonight. That's the end of Epcot.
Yep.
There it goes. Big old Spaceship Earth. It was a nice, long, fun day here in Disney.
Yep.
As usual. Liz, you got anything special to say?
No.
Okay, well,
Do
I guess not. You heard it here first, folks. No. So we're heading home back to Tampa, and then we hop on a flight in the morning back to Ohio, and then we get to drive a few hours home, and then it's back to the normal, same old, boring stuff. So, and on that note,
We will see you in the next video.
yes, who knows what it could be. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Liz's makeup for her.
Ooh, or do your makeup.
Maybe we'll do each other's makeup.
Yeah.
But
We'll see you in the next video.
yep, see you guys next
Till
time.
then, bye.
Bye. See stuff. Can you smell the barbecue? Smells delicious, doesn't it?
Click the thumbnail on the right to watch our latest video, the thumbnail on the left to watch another video from us, or the center circular icon to subscribe to our channel.